crazy people! You crazy people! Why am I still holding this? I'll tell you why, because it's fucking Birmingham. Watch out. Fucking watch out. Hey, thanks for coming. So, and it's funny, it is funny when you greet somebody, you know, because you kiss them on the cheek, you know, hey, you don't, because you've got to make that noise of a kiss, because if you don't, it looks fucking weird if you just go. I don't know why it has to have a sound effect. You don't give anything else a sound effect. I mean, you don't shake somebody's hand and go, how you doing? And it has to be the sound of a kiss you make, because if you did any other sound, it would just freak the person out if you suddenly did a fucking squeeze horn, you know? How you doing? It's ridiculous. See, a kiss is a sign of affection, but why does it have to have a sound effect? Like, if you just met a girl for the first time and you want to take it a step further, you wouldn't start doing sound effects to let her know how the evening's going to go, you know? Well, what I thought was... It's like that other one. I can't stand that. Somebody knock on your door, then walk in the room and go, oh, knock, knock. Oh, fuck. Pointless sound effect. Why knock if you're going to say it as well? That's like a burglar breaking into your house and doing the sound of an alarm. Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. Fuck, this always happens to me. People are mad. You ever bang your arm or your leg and you go, oh, somebody will say, what's the matter? I just banged me fucking arm. They start making the same face as you. Oh. Does it hurt? Yeah. So why the fuck are you making the face? I get very nervous. I try to give up nicotine by smoking them electronic cigarettes. Now I'm addicted to fucking electricity. It's brilliant. You just lick a roll up, stick it in the plug socket. It's fucking brilliant. Some people hold on to stupid superstitions before they perform. Like some sportsmen will insist on wearing the same pair of underpants. Oh, because it's lucky. Yeah, yeah. Try asking any homeless person. He wears the same pants every fucking day. You must feel really lucky.
Yeah, I love smelling the piss.
All this superstitious stuff, it freaks me out. You know, that's why I don't like Halloween. Every year I have to keep answering our front door and it's always the same great big fat kid. Rings that doorbell, asks for sweets, ding dong, treat, or actually cake. He's dressed up as a fucking skeleton. I've never seen an overweight skeleton before, not one that needs to wear a frickin' bra anyway, you know what I'm saying? And pumpkins. What's so scary about pumpkins? It's a vegetable, for fuck's sake. Ooh, watch out for that potato. At least go with a vegetable that upsets you like an onion, you know? What's the point of having a vegetable that makes you cry? You're trying to make a cheese and onion sarnie, you're in fucking pieces. I love cheese and onion. Beware of the onion, for it is in league with the devil. Kids are into all that occult stuff. You know, they love the vampire series, the Twilight films. Yeah, it's all about these pasty-faced teenagers that stay out all night and do fuck all else but sleep during the day. Apparently, it's really popular with students. Wonder why? You ever walked into your teenager's bedroom and pulled the curtains in the morning? Fucking hell, they start melting. Come on, get up! They're in bed going, ah! Fuck off, Dad! I hate you! I wish you was dead. That really pisses you off as a parent. Do you think even Dracula hates his undead kids sleeping in that long? Get up! Get up! You've been sleeping for 1,000 years. Do something with your life. Dracula's kids in bed going, oh, fuck off, Dad, you fascist. I'm staying in a very nice hotel. I don't mind hotels. I don't mind, you know, because you know when you get in your room and you think, oh, clean white sheets, fluffy towels, plump pillows. No one's ever been in this room at all but me. No, because I paid the special savers rate of $29.99. You know, you're getting out the shower, wiping your face with that towel. No one's ever used this towel before. No. No one's ever done this with it. No one's ever watched the adult channel while you're holding this TV remote I have in my hand. That's why it smells of fish. It's then you notice that funny yellow stain on the bath mat. Nah, that's not a stain. Quite clearly, that's the hotel logo. Because it's just like that ominous sticky white patch on the armchair and that brown sort of skid mark on my mattress. hotels do stuff like that to create that impression that they're clean. Like they'll always put that paper sash across the bog seat, you know?
Sanitize for your protection.
Why a sash? What the fuck is that? We're not going to launch it, are we? You're not getting on that bog, tearing off that sash, going, I named this bog the huge clear out. God bless her and all who sail in her. You know my worst bugbear about hotels? You can never get any sleep because there's always that randy couple in the room next door won't stop shagging. All night the other night. Oh, Darren. Oh, Darren. Why does she keep calling that his name? He never answers. What's he going to say? I'm busy. All night the other night. Darren. Oh, Darren. Then the headboard starts banging on the wall. You know, Darren. Oh, Darren. 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 After a while, you start joining in. Darren. 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 For fuck's sake, hurry up! And you can't ring downstairs to the front desk with that one. Excuse me, there's two people next door won't stop shagging. I know, and you can't stop them. No, I don't want you to stop them. I want you to come up and put a window in. I want to have a Johnny Quango. It's always that when you're making love, isn't it? Yes. Oh, yes. Mind you, what else can you say? I mean, you can't start having a conversation at that point, you know? I was thinking of going around Auntie Vera's tomorrow for a ham tea and a slice of quiche. Mind you, he can't say anything. All the blood's gone from here. It's all down here, you know? You all right? Yeah. What are you thinking? Not a lot. I'm shagging! My car needs a service. You ever get one of those, a product recall? It's a letter in the post. Do you drive the Ford Okie-Kokie 250? Then unfortunately, we've discovered a fault that may cause certain vehicles to explode and catch fire while in use. And then it says, so drive it to your local dealer. How the fuck can I do that? Hello? Yeah, you won't miss me. I'll be arriving in a ball of flames. I mean, what if they want you to bring it back because there's something wrong with the brakes? How the fuck does that work? So, fix those, will you? You sent the letter. Everything is safety now. Like when they put your kid in the car, it has to go on one of those baby carriers, and you've got to put it in the seat backwards, you know? Oh, because it's safer. Well, if it's safer, why don't we all sit backwards and fucking reverse everywhere then? What the fuck are you doing? It's safer. I don't like going out the supermarket in my car. I can't stand it. You know when you're on your way back to your car, you've got arms full of fucking heavy carrier bags, you know? And that car pulls up, that bloke wants your parking space, he starts doing all that mime shit from his car. Are you going? Are you going now? You know, you start miming back. No, I thought I'd take these heavy bags for a fucking walk. It's been a nice day and everything. As soon as you get in your car, you turn into a ventriloquist. As soon as you get in your car, you're like, yeah, I'm just going now. You tosser. Yeah, you're a wanker. It's the same when you're at the garage at the petrol pump. You know, if you're waiting for somebody, you're sitting in your car going, come on, mate, you got your petrol. What's the fucking hold up? Come on, come on. Oh, but if somebody's waiting for you, different story. You know, you're on your way back to your car going, fucking all right, all right. Plenty of time. Oh no, there was something in the shop I wanted to look at. Do you ever use those plastic gloves they have next to the pumps up the garage? Now you're standing in the overnight garage wearing one of those plastic gloves on your hand trying to get the attendant's attention. Suddenly you look like Michael Jackson filling up his fucking car. Yeah, pump number 2. Pump number 2. Fuck you, mate. Ah, fuck, I've stepped in diesel. Terrible thing to have, isn't it? Attention deficit disorder. Why do they give it such a long name? You know? I mean, sufferers can't possibly concentrate for that length of time. I'm afraid you're suffering from attention deficit. Are you listening to me?
Sorry, did you just say something?
It's like dyslexia. They couldn't have made it a more difficult word to fucking spell, could they? I mean, it's not even a word, is it? It's just a fucking jumble of letters. What fucker made that word up? Some bloke sat there one day and went, I put an X in there, fuck 'em.
I'll slip a Y in there and then an S. Spell that, you bastards!
And phones won't leave us alone. You ever put your phone on silent mode? Pointless. It's worse. You get a call, suddenly your phone starts acting like a gagged hostage victim trying to get someone's attention. It's on your sideboard doing all that shit. Why do they make that fucking noise? You put it on silent to shut it up and it's still trying to join in your fucking conversation. You're having a chat, it's in the corner going, You know the worst one for me? You ever see these people on the hands-free earpiece sets? You ever see them fuckers? But all the time. It's mental. You'll see them just wandering around Primark, looking at clothes, you know, just chatting away to themselves. They look mental. Yeah? You're joking? Yeah? No, go on, tell me, yeah? Yeah?
Fuck off, you slag!
They look mental. You'll see her just wandering around fucking Tesco's on her own going, no way, her feet stink. I mean, you're compelled to go over and see if she's got that fucking thing sticking out of her ear. You know, that earpiece? What if she hasn't? She fucking hasn't. You know, she just turns to you like that and goes, no, I'm fucking mental, mate. And why would people insist on finishing off phone calls by keep repeating the goodbye bit? They do it all the time these days, you know? Bye, 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 bye. What the fuck are you doing that for? You don't pick up the phone and go, hi, 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 hi. And you always whisper it as if you're getting further and further away, you know? Bye, bye, bye. Hey. What the fuck you do that for? That's the reason I called you in the first place, because you were too far a fucking way. These days, because of mobile phones, everyone's taking selfies. That's the big thing these days. That's why there's so many pervs around, I reckon. Oh, there's never been a better time to be a perv. See, any normal person will use their phones to send pictures of themselves. Normally it's a picture of your face, but your average perv, he sees a woman, he's like, oh, yeah. Yeah, nice picture of the Doobie Brothers. Send, bosh. See, it's a lot easier now, but it must have been a lot harder in the days before mobile phones. Oh, yeah, back then you really had to make the effort. Because while dressed in nothing but a pack-a-mac, you'd have to find a branch of boots with a photo booth, squeeze into that photo booth, take off the Mac. Oh, I love it. Get that chair, you know, that seat, make it the right height. Because it was vital that you lined your bollocks up. With that eye level, you know, tricky on a cold day, things are not the normal size. Fuck, I forgot to put the money in. Fuck it. And then brace yourself for the flash. Oh, for fuck's sake. With those blokes. How do they think that's going to do it for them? Not once have you heard somebody like Scarlett Johansson turn up on the red carpet, arm in arm with a flasher going, well, we met after he sent me a passport photograph of his wrinkly beanbag. No! No! Some phone calls make me angry. I got a call the other day from the electricity company. Mr. Evans, you haven't paid your bill. I said, well, if you're unhappy with the kind of money I'm providing, I suggest you switch to another supplier. Because they say, don't they, if your power company isn't any good, you're going to switch to another one. How? How is the other one going to be any better? It's the same electricity that runs through your telly, isn't it? I mean, what difference does it make? There's some idiot sat in his lounge going, no, since we changed our electricity provider, the cakes on the Great British Bake Off rise much quicker. What about violent criminals? They get tased by the same volts, don't they? Oh, no, since the police changed to Eon, I'm less mental, there's no doubt about that. The water companies are the same. How comes they charge us money for water? It drops out the sky, for fuck's sake. They justify charging for it. They say, no, see, we make it fit to drink. Yeah? How? We wash it. Yeah, they rinse it off and send it back to us, the fuckers. They say don't waste water, we should share it. I don't know about you, but I'm not brushing my teeth in Nan's old incontinent bathwater. I'd like to see the advert for that, wouldn't you? Here, Mum, this new toothpaste is not the normal minty fresh. No, that's because you rinse it out in your Nan's old commode juice. You know, the world's gone mad. Do you know what I spend all day doing? Trying to remember passwords. Everything's got a password. Any company you call, you've got to have a password. It's so hackers can't get into your bank account. Yeah, well, neither the fuck can I. They warn you to change your password now and again, keep the criminals guessing. The only one who's guessing is me. Then you get onto the bank to change it and they ask you all these security questions. Why do they keep asking for your mum's maiden name? What's your mum's maiden name? Maiden name? I didn't know she was a fucking maiden. All right, Rapunzel. How about that? Well, maiden... Oh, you don't turn up at your mum's house, do you, on horseback with a fucking lute? Pray, mother, what's your maiden name? You know, she's hanging out the bedroom window. First of all, what's your password? You know, my wife would do that. I hate when your wife gets busy and she says, it's all right, I've reset all the passwords. You won't forget this one. It's our wedding anniversary. That's the thing, you know, these days, to get anything done these days, they want your mum's maiden name, passwords, codes, a sperm sample, your nan is a fucking hostage. But the worst one of all you have to endure is the humiliating wobbly letter test. Have you ever done this? Yeah, you're on a website and they have that mental swirly word and you have to tell them what the fuck it is. You know, because there's like a Y, an S, T, and then they say, what word does this look like to you? You're sitting at your computer going, Sri Lankan Bob name. Wrong. Well, what do they expect? If we did the same to them, they would think we were mental. If you walked into the phone shop, yes, I'm interested in changing my tariff, but first of all, what word is this? Crank-a-thank. Wrong. They keep telling us computer banking's easier, but it's not, is it? Because whenever they want us to put our password into the bank, they want to change us all into morons. Because they don't want your password, they want bits of it. They say, what's the third, the fifth, and the ninth letters of your password? Now you're sitting at your computer like a fucking imbecile doing this shit. S. P. Is it whenever we have to give our name and address to any of these companies over the phone these days, suddenly we all have to change it to Chief Inspector, knacker of the yard. You're on the phone like a copper going, yeah, my name is D for Delta, B for Bravo, T for Tango. Over. Why are we talking like that? Why don't they understand us? You'd be on the phone going, yeah, my name's Charlie. Could you spell that, please? Yes, C for Charlie. Yeah, my middle names are Oscar Victor. Would you like me to spell those for you? Look, don't take the piss. What's your last name? Rogers. But we don't know that alphabet, the one the police know, do we? We're just normal folk, you know? Yankee, tango, bullshit up your fucking arse. You ever been on the phone, start making your own one up? You ever do that? You'd be on the phone going,
Yes, D for our dog. M for Maureen, she lives next door. Double S, that's socks and slippers. BJ, I don't know, like blowjob. How about that?
God, blimey. Did you get a drink? Because I don't drink. I don't get pubs. They want you in there to have a drink. You have a drink and they throw you out for drinking too much. See, whenever I'm in the pub, I always think of that advert they show at Christmas. Have you seen it? The bloke walks up to the bar and the bloke behind the counter goes like that. Sir, do you mind stepping out of the car and doing a breath test? Look, you've had 2 pints, you're over the limit. There's a 12-month ban and a criminal record.
Hey, it's company policy. I've got to let you go.
Oh, no, there's only 20,000 on the clock, but that's my final offer. Oh, that's just great. No licence, no job. Now what? And then he says, so what's it going to be? I'll have 2 fucking pints of what you've just had, mate. I'll tell you what. Because you're off your head. Because that's how you end up when you're pissed, isn't it? You become all these different characters. You'll always see that bloke wandering around the car park of the pub on a Friday on his own going, fuck off, you fucking old slag. I just want a couple of weeks break. Well, fuck off, Dan. You know, he's having his own AA meeting out there, you know? I'm not an alcoholic. Oh, yes, you are. It's funny, you can only do that when you're really pissed, have a really good time, but at the same time, have a really bad time. You're like... Then you've got the lads' night out. You'll always have a bunch of blokes at the bar going, down in one, down in one, down... Because whenever pissheads sing, it's always that same tune. Down in one, down in one. And whatever they're going to do next, I'm going to the bog. He's going to the bog, go to the bog, go to the bog. I'm going up the bar. He's going to the bar, go to the bar, go to the bar.
I'm going home.
He's going home, going home. I'd like to see that bloke Gareth Malone from the series The Choir take on a bunch of pissheads, wouldn't you? OK, let's try Yesterday by Paul McCartney. After 3. 1, 2, 3. Yesterday. Yesterday, yesterday. Have you noticed pissheads always want to sing about how you're getting home? Have you noticed that? You're going home in the fucking ambulance. It's all right if you're an ambulance driver, you know. You're going home in the fucking ambulance. I am, actually. How the fuck do you know? That you're psychic or something. It's always the same with pissheads. It's great all that singing about how you're going to get home, but they never offer any helpful travel options home, do they? You're going to catch a 903 to the station, then get on the mainline express service to Doncaster unless there's major engineering works, in which case you're advised to change to a road placement bus service. Women are just as bad. You ever see a hen night? A bunch of girls piss at their head, bashing each other over the head with a giant inflatable penis. What's that about? You never get a bunch of blokes on a stag do you? Bashing each other over the head with a giant inflatable vagina. You know, I love the fancy dress hen night. You'll always get that girl turn up at the pub dressed as Wonder Woman going, Wonder Woman. 5 hours later, you'll see her bunged at the pub doing exactly the same, pissed out of her head, going, rah, rah, rah. And she's just the woman you fucking wonder about, you know? It's like that bloke who's all excited about going out dressed in a Superman costume. He's like, Superman! 5 hours later, you'll see him behind the Chinese in exactly the same position, going, Superman! Oh, fucking hell. Is that a bird? Is that a plane? Fucking carrots, that is. See, whenever I see a bunch of girls out on a hen night, I always worry about the bride-to-be wearing a veil and L-plates. Is she really that innocent? All that bashing over the head with a giant inflatable penis makes you wonder if she's not seen a real one before, she's going to be in for a massive disappointment. And point number 2, if she thinks that's how it's done, the groom's going to be in for a bit of a shock, isn't he?
Go on, hit me over the head with it. You sure, love? Go on, fucking hit me over the head. It's fantastic, isn't it? Not for me, love, it ain't. I just got a sore soldier. I got a sore soldier here.
Doesn't matter whether it's a stag do or a hen night. When drink's involved, you always end up doing something you regret the next day. Some pisshead gets in, his wife's like that. What do you think you're doing coming home at 5 in the morning? I've got to be up for work at 6. No, You never do anything you're proud of when you're pissed. I mean, Albert Einstein didn't come up with the theory of relativity on a lad's night out. He wasn't standing at the bar going, fuck hell, MC squared, MC squared, MC squared. It's always something you regret, like going to a lap dancing club. You'll always get a bunch of pissed up blokes full of testosterone in a lap dancing club paying to drool over something they can't have. You know, there's that woman in front of them on that pole going... Do you want this? You can't have it! Do you want this? You can't have it! It's a con! Where else could that happen? You'd be really pissed off if you was up Greg's. You know, you just pay for that chocolate eclair and the woman behind the counter is like... Do you want this? You can have it! No, to those pissed up idiots, she's just a bit of meat on a pole. Then later on, they stagger to the nearest kebab shop and do exactly the same. Stand there holding money, drooling over that kebab, going around on a fucking pole. Do you want this? You can't have it. That was me sheep. That was me sheep. Do you know what I hate most about going out, trying to get home? I don't like getting into those dodgy minicabs after the pub shuts. You know, it's the weekend, you manage to flag down one of those dodgy minicabs, because it doesn't smell like you're getting into a minicab, does it? It smells like you've just climbed into the driver's arse crack. Dipped in onion gravy, you know? You know, you're in the back of the cab going, you must be a bisto bum. Even the pine-scented magic tree hanging from the mirror is like, take me with you. Don't leave me here, please. Why do all mini-cab drivers look like they've run through Sports Direct in a hurry covered in fucking glue? They don't have Dress Down Friday, they have Couldn't Give a Fuck Week. Sometimes me and my wife would go and get something to eat at a restaurant. You know, when you walk into one of those Italian restaurants in Birmingham, as soon as you walk through the door, the waiter's like, oh, ciao, buone, grazie, lovely to have you here. Straight away, you start doing all that mock Italian shit back to him. Oh, grazie, buone, ciao. Suddenly you're talking to the waiter like you're fucking head of the Corleone family, you know? I'm worried about Michael. I'm worried about Michael. You know what I'm saying? Boom, boom. Oh, it's all cool to do that in an Italian restaurant. Oh, yeah, but you wouldn't do that at McDonald's, would you? Copy the bloke behind the counter up there. Do you want fries with that? Do you mind leaving the premises? Do you mind leaving the premises? It's like when you're on your holidays abroad in one of those foreign restaurants with your wife, and the waiter will spend like fucking half an hour going through the specials of the day, you know? We have the local baby lobster wings in loon shells caught only at sunset, simmered in a buttercup snapper with a delicious smidgen of mango juice sticks, dipped in a tangy toffee vinaigrette on a bed of flaming lamb's liver tata-pate. This comes with a sumptuous tiny tureen of hummingbird steam breath, captured with a small thimbleful of Annie Fanny, Bert Wheaton tuna day sorbet sauce, and a crackerjack pencil and plain glass of rainwater scooped from the chilling Alps that is so pure it doesn't even exist. And your wife won't stop him. She let him get all the way to the end. She's going, just have the egg and chips. Thank you very much. That's why I don't like going to restaurants with my wife. Have you ever had your wife nick your chips off your plate? You be in a restaurant with your wife, she orders the Gwyneth Paltrow Biafro fucking skinny salad, and you order the chips. Worst thing she can say, oh, this is nice, taste that. Oh, I see what's fucking happening here. Because next it'd be, what's yours like? Oh, fuck, do you want a chip? And once she starts, that's it, wave goodbye to them fucking chips, mate. It turns into trying to eat your chips on the end of the pier at the seaside while fending off frickin' seagulls. She's on the other side of the table going, Fuck off. At the end of the meal, she goes, do you think them chips are fattening? Not for me, I didn't fucking have any, did I? See, I think my wife is trying to kill me. I really do. We'd be in a restaurant. She'd go, here, I think that chicken's off. Taste that. Fuck off. You can have the trots, I'm not fucking getting them. Mrs. fucking Ebola arse. I don't like fussy eaters. I don't like, you know when you're sat in a restaurant and then fussy, you know, they just sat at the table just moaning about everything on the menu, you know? There's nothing on there for me. There's nothing on there for me. This is too cold, this ain't cold enough. Oh, fuck. The waiter's like, would you like some gravy? Go on then, little bit of gravy, a little bit more, ruined. My wife can be completely paralysed just by getting ready to go out. Normally, it's just after she's painted her toenails. I'll ask her to do something, she'll stand up and she'll go, Lee, I can't move. I've just painted my toenails. And I look down and she's wearing what can only be described as a fucking sponge knuckle duster. What the fuck is it? It's like she's got each toe in stocks. You know, they're all drugged out their head on varnish. Help her! She's drugged her. See, I know these things. I know these things because I've been married for, this year, 30 years. 30 years this year. Yeah. We've been married for so long, things are changing. I don't like shopping with my wife. She's changed. She scares me. My wife is normally a law-abiding person. That is until we get in the shopping centre. We'll be standing in the food court holding a couple of trays of our dinner on after just paying for it, and she'll turn to me and she'll go, she hasn't charged us for the teas. You what, love? She hasn't charged us for the teas. Well, that's all right. I'll just... don't you fucking dare. Never on the run. I'm shitting myself. We're like fucking Bonnie and Clyde. I'm eating me dinner like a fugitive. Are they coming? Are we in trouble? Are we fucked? My wife's all calm and calculated. Easy, easy. I'm shitting me pants. I can't stand this. A life on the run. I can't stand it anymore. She's got me by the cheeks. Oi. You drunk the tea, you slag. You're in. Okay. I didn't know my wife was such a criminal. Have you ever stayed in a hotel with your wife? Fucking hell, she becomes like a burglar overnight. She turns into one of those bank robbers you see in the films. We'd be leaving the room and suddenly she starts scooping all the toiletries into a fucking handbag. Go, 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 go. I'm standing there, what are you doing? We're here for another fucking 2 weeks. What is she going to do with all these miniature bottles of shit anyway? She'd be up the pub the next day. Psst, do you want to buy a shower cap? Do you want to buy a feminine hygiene bag? How many you got?
1.
You know, I'm pretty much the idiot in our house. I swear, I am. You know, I watched that film the other day, 12 Years a Slave. That's based on my marriage, that is. Yeah, because I've got 2 jobs. This one, if you can call it a job, and whatever shit job she's fought up for me when I get indoors. I'm not serious. As soon as I walk through our front door, she'd be standing there with a plunger going, Bog, needs unblocking now. Doesn't matter who you are. You could be Alan Sugar, one of those tycoons off the Dragon's Den. As soon as you step through your front door, you turn into fucking Igor. Hello, darling, I'm home. Rubbish needs taken out now. Oh, immediately, oh, master. She runs the worst job centre in the world. It's all menial work she gets me to do. It's like, pray, anything good for me today, oh master? Yes, this one involves travel. Oh, zippity-doo-dah. Get me some lilets. And you can get those on the way back from the chippy. Now go! Oh, thank you. Living the dream. To be fair to my wife, it's not all menial work she gets me to do. Sometimes she'd be on her way out the door and she'd go, Illy, any idea what the roads are like? I'm like, yeah, just a minute, I'll just nip up to the fly in the sky. Well, there's a 5-mile tailback on the B402 after a frozen food lorry jackknifed at Junction 9. This is Lee Evans with the traffic and travel, brought to you by How the Fuck Should I Know? I don't fucking know. I the fuck? And I can't remember anything anymore, and it's losing me all the battles in our house. My wife can even tell me my own memory just by saying, I did tell you, Lee. And I just believe her, because I can't fucking remember. She'll say to me, you don't even remember what you forgot, do you? The fuck did you just say then? She's like, oh, forget it. I just did, don't you remember? I can't remember anything. I have to turn to my wife for everything these days. We'd be in the supermarket, right? And the woman behind the counter would go, do you have a loyalty card? I look straight to my wife, go, do you have a loyalty card? No. Somebody will say to me, Lee, can you answer anything by yourself? I look straight to my wife, can I answer anything by myself? No. I can't remember it. I'm one of them blokes that stand in a record shop, humming the chorus to the bloke behind the counter because I can't fucking remember the song. Yeah, it's sort of like boom, chicka, boom, chicka, boom, chicka. It's a shame you can't do that with anything else. You know, you're ordering a curry. Yeah, I had a little while ago. It sort of sounded like a... You know, me and my wife, we applied for one of those gay marriages because gay people seem to be a lot happier. I thought, fucking, I'll have some of that. No, the gay community, they have a march when the Pet Shop Boys release a new album. Then they have another parade when they don't release an album. They celebrate their sexuality, marching through the streets. I am what I am. You never see married couples doing anything like that, blowing whistles and waving flags, do you? They all seem to be fucked off with everything. On a gay march, they're all flouncing around, you know, go west. On a married march, it'd be just like men and women walking down the street going... All these people that have gay marriages, it's all great when you first meet somebody, but let's see if you can last 30 years, mate, because things start to change. Like, we've been married for so long, things are changing. She's getting more butch and I'm getting more feminine. I swear, you know, the lights will suddenly go out in our house. So I go, clink, I'll go, what the fuck's happening? My wife will go, calm down, you tart. I'll get a fucking torch. Anyway, I can't see my wife on a parade. After 2 minutes, she'd be hanging on to me going, oh, Lee, I'm not walking another fucking step. These fucking shoes. Because she does that. My wife would buy some shoes, but not normal ones you wear on your feet. Oh, no. That's too fucking easy. No, because the ones she buys, no, they're special, much more trendy. Because the ones she buys, you don't wear on your feet. You take off halfway through the night and end up holding your hand. Do you know them fuckers? If we're going out for the night, right, we'll leave our house and she'll have her shoes on her feet where they're fucking meant to be. She'd go like, oh, I love these fucking shoes. I love these shoes. Fucking love these shoes, Lee. As the night progresses, you'll see it go like, oh, I love these fucking shoes. Oh, these fucking shoes. I love these fucking shoes. No! I'm looking at her feet going, oh, trendy, blisters. I'd rather she just took them shoes off. Because whenever she keeps them on all night, something really weird happens. Has your wife ever done that? She's had those shoes on all night. We'd get indoors, right? She'd disappear off into the bedroom to take those shoes off. And suddenly, you can hear all these sounds of ecstasy coming out the bedroom. All you can hear is this. Oh, that feels so good. Oh, yeah, just there. Oh, yeah. I'm standing in there all the way. Who the fuck is in that room with my wife? And here's the freaky bit. When she reappears out of that bedroom, it's a completely different woman. What is it with women when they get in from a night out? That really glamorous person I was with seconds ago is now wearing an old baggy tracksuit. It makes her look like she shit herself. A pair of old slippers, a house coat, and no fucking makeup. She'd walk out that bedroom going like that was a fucking top night, Lily. Go on, you've got to admit it, that was a fucking top night. I'm standing there. Who the fuck are you? She went in that bedroom looking like Winona Ryder. She come out looking like fucking Shaun Ryder. That was a top night, wasn't it, Lee? Her behaviour changes as well. 5 minutes ago, we was in the car having a sophisticated conversation. Now she's on the couch, a mouthful of chocolate.
Do you want the quality straight? Here, do these trousers make me look like I've shit myself? Be honest. Here, I've just finished that book, 50 Shades of Grey. Do you fancy an early night?